And we're back. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Ascension of the Technomancer. In the last episode, we left off in the Slider dungeon in the Aether Dimension. And I think that we actually obtained all the keys that we need in order to open the Slider Labyrinth door. Yes, we did. And inside, I can see the slider is there. And we're going to want to put down some torches. We can light up. Before we go in there, he's not even woken up yet, so... Okay, so I think... Anything... Yeah, get rid of that. And I'd kind of like to go in there with a full saturation bar. My armor is doing great. I can still fly. And, yeah, I think it's time to go in there and see what we can do about this slider. And 3, 2, 1, go. Didn't wake up. All right, that's fine. I can put down torches. Put down more. I need to make sure this place is lit up. It's a rock solid block. A sapphire sword wouldn't work on this. Oh, rock solid, you say? Okay, let's see. What about this? Rock solid block. A pickaxe wouldn't work on. Are you sure about that? A terrain eater wouldn't work on this. Are we absolutely positive about that? Okay. Do I need... Well, okay, let's see. Got a couple of the ores here. Maybe I can make a crafting table. Oh, yeah. Skyroot crafting table. And there. 250 ability. It grows stronger. Whatever that means. 250 durability, though. Okay. Lock with the slider. Okay, so he slides. That's definitely a thing that he does. Oh! Okay. It's not just a clever name. He does it. Ouch. I wonder if my terrain eater will work on it now. Nope. He's not really hurting me, though. Unless he's, like, really destroying my armor. Which is, you know, a distinct possibility. Ouch! Alright, cut it out. I'm getting out of here. Okay, no, you're not getting me in a corner, that's for sure. Nobody puts Close Crack in a corner. You thought I was going to say baby. Admit it! I got a couple good solid hits on him there. He's getting a couple on me, but it's alright. I'm still doing great. I found your weakness. There we go. Oh yeah, this is working. Oh, no. He wised up to it. Maybe I can get him back in that pattern again. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Alright, come on. Lucracath Quail the Slider. Alright, come on. Come on. I got this. I think that my durability is about half. And I think I need to switch to... not that. I need to get my food out. No! Don't do that. Eat quickly, please. Okay, thank you. Alright, close that up. Alright, come on. Okay, can I no longer hurt you? Or do I always just make this swing sound? Oh, combo. Oh! That's right, I somehow activated Z targeting. That's good. Oh man, I really hope that my pickaxe lasts through this, because it's the only pickaxe that I have. Come on. Oh, are you getting faster? Turn red. He is getting a little faster. That's fine. Come on. I almost got you. Oh man, my health is getting low. Okay. We need to avoid him for a minute so I can regenerate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. Ah, I got him! Nice. He's right into the wire on that one. Look at all these coins that he dropped. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, so put one of those things down for me. And I got the Phoenix chest plate. When you're wearing the full set, you're fire resistant. Alright, well it doesn't do me any good because I have to use my jetpack. That's fine. What else I got? Twilight Forest Portal Catalyst. Twilight Forest Portal Catalyst, okay. And a Bone Ring. +3 attack damage. Okay, can I put it in there? No. Is it just +3 attack damage at all times? Because if that's the case, yes, please. Alright, let's... And I got the music disc for the Labyrinth. That's... Well, the music was actually pretty nice, so... That's pretty good. Alright. Twilight Forest Portal Catalyst. I have to find out what that does. I have no clue at all. Well, okay, so we beat the dungeon, and we're ready to go outside. So let's do it. Nice, I did it all in one go. That's pretty sweet. And there's my portal over there. I wonder if we should try to... Well, okay, hang on. Let me take a look at the tools. Aether in this mod. So 250, 1561 for gravitite. Okay. Shift gravity. Ability to shift gravity. Use right click block. Okay. Gravitite pickaxe. Maybe I should get me one of those. I just gotta find me some gravitite. Stone shovel. Gravitite shovel. Yeah. Gravitite axe. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Gravitite sword. A pig slayer. Ability, slaughter pig. Yeah. Vampire blade. Lifesteal. Oh. Can you make that? Is that something that can be crafted? No. Cannot. Okay. We have blue cloud parachutes. You can turn the clouds into parachutes. Chart of life increases max health. Yeah, where do those come from? Can't be crafted. Orb of Arkansas gives slowfall. It's a companion. Okay. Valkyrie Lance, extended reach. Iron Ring, cosmetic. Golden Ring. Inner ring increases mining speed. Pendant. Okay, and then we got these gloves. Gives you plus punching. You got the different armors. Gravitite. Super jump. Shift plus spacebar. I don't think I want that. It does look pretty cool though. And Phoenix glove. So, yeah, okay, the gloves count as full set. Then Obsidian gloves, but it gives you extreme protection but slows you down. Neptune gloves, walk in water. Walk in? Not on, in. Okay, you can already kind of do that. Generation stone, ethereal stone. So where does all this stuff come from, though? Excuse me. You got some dart shooters. Excuse me again. Stone ice ring. Ice pendant. Solidifies lava and water. Okay. Oh, gingerbread man. We should have came here at Christmas time. White apple cube. Doctor's poison. Boots. Yeah, I don't know where this stuff comes from. Maybe there are other dungeons and bosses. Okay, you know what? Your sound. You know, are there other dungeons? Perhaps? Whoa, okay. Not an excellent aim with this thing. What is that? What? What are you? I don't know. So maybe there is another dungeon elsewhere. Ouch. Okay. So, oh, it's you that's hurting me. My inventory is... Oh, or are these things hurting me? Okay, well, I can make them go away. Oh my god, there's that beholder over there. Oh! Oh! It's you that's doing it! Well, we'll just do something about that. Just like that. My inventory's full. I can't pick up anything. Oh, okay. Luckily, we still have lots of fuel. Stop. Seriously. You guys just go away, okay? Stuff is exploding all around. Alright, let's just let's fly over this way. See if we can find maybe another one of those dungeon entrances. So then we'll at least know where they are. I mean, I'm feeling we'll be coming back this way. If there's all sorts of extra loot and stuff. Some of it seemed to be pretty decent too. There's another one of those beholders. And another one over there. Okay, so beholders just spawn everywhere here. He's shooting something at me. Look at that cloud of red just following behind me there. Okay, so I didn't see anything on this island. Anything more. Over here. Probably just end up going back into the portal. To go home. It is kind of dangerous here. The flying cows are just so adorable, though. Not seeing anything. Oh, okay. There's another island over there. Let's see. I really feel like I shouldn't be out at nighttime. You know, what am I going to do? Of course, I get stuff that follows me immediately. Stop it! I'm just looking for dungeons. There's another beholder, and I know that he saw me. Yep. Oh, God. Those poison guys, though. Not seeing anything here. More islands over here, though. What if they just kind of go on forever? Is it like the overworld and it really just generates forever? Purple fruit, purple crystal leaves. Okay. Golden oak leaves. Purple crystal leaves. I wonder if that's the Zanite. Okay, is it ever daytime in this dimension? Because that would be great. I think we're just going to end up going home shortly. If we don't find another dungeon entrance. Hey, we're definitely not going to do another dungeon. I don't have time for that this evening. I was actually really glad that I finished that. Finish that other dungeon. Even if I have no idea what the rewards actually do. Alright, well, I'm just here on my hang glider forever, I guess. Maybe I can get the green clouds to shoot me off towards my home. Let's check these islands over here, just to be sure. Beholders are everywhere. You know, it'd be great if I could actually use my bow while I am hang gliding. But is not a thing that's allowed. Again, excuse me. So this is purple clouds. We had green clouds. Blizzes everywhere. Music is quite nice. I think we're definitely going to come back here at some point. Maybe not on camera, unless I can find another dungeon or find out more about the mod, whether or not there are additional dungeons. Yeah, I know you saw me. Oh! What is this over here? It is a structure. What kind of structure? I don't know. Okay, let's get the bow out. Just start taking stuff out. Yeah, these things fly faster than I do. It is not fair. Okay. Down we go. Got the... No. Shoot above him. There we go. Shoot where he's going, not where he's been. You guys want any more? You do. I wish you hadn't. Okay, again, my inventory is full. I can't pick anything up. What? What shot me? Was it you? You shoot? Oh, no, you do. I thought you were one of the MOAs. Okay. That's not so bad. Alright, so this is another dungeon over here. There's a cloud there. You're a cockatrice. Aha! But you're gonna get me. Alright, can I please... Oh no, my inventory's not full. Why am I not picking stuff up then? It's being weird. Alright, so let's see. Is this another... Yeah, this is Slider Labyrinth. Okay, so you can just fight the slider multiple times and get different stuff from them. And I guess you just hope that you collect a full set of stuff eventually. You know what? Screw you and your... You made me kill a sheep! That sheep wasn't hurting anybody, and you made me kill it. For that, I'm killing all your friends. And you made me kill a sheep, too. Actually, that was all me. What do we got here? Sweat. Oh, is that the thing that jumped on my head earlier? That sugar sweat trophy. Some wool. Man, I don't want any of that. That. Oh, hello. A lot of stuff around here just spawns without full health, which I find kind of odd. I should definitely kill more of these blizzes, though. This is a place I can come to farm blizzes, and I'll definitely need their drops, their blizz rods, eventually. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and head back home after we eat a sweat. Oh, Jesus, gotta start all over. All right, and what's this? A liquid Ethereum. That's stuff that's in the overworld. Golden leaves. What the heck, man? Let's take it. Oddly familiar. I don't have any shears, though, sadly. I mean, if it's just wood, it's just wood. But if it's more than that, oh, we can grow it at home. Okay. Just dirt. We have that grass. What's this? Which wood? That's at home. It's a fig. A flying pig. I really wish I had a golden lasso. I would take that home with me. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and head back home. Should take some more of this, just in case. There we go. Oh, it was right there too. Okay. apples. Alright, yeah, so we can grow a bunch of golden oak trees at home. Maybe they do something for us, I don't know. Berry bushes. Alright, so we're definitely going to go ahead and head back home. And I will see you there when I get there. Okay, we're back, and yeah, I know that we're not home yet, but I ran into this chance cube out here, and I can't just leave it. You know, who knows when we're going to come back here. It may be very, very soon, because, you know, I'll find out that I can't put the grass, aether grass down at home and grow the flowers that I need. Or, oh, look, his wings are extended. He thinks he's flying. Stupid cow. So yeah, I figured let's do it. Okay, I mean it spawned a nether crystal thing, but that was it. Okay, off to my journey back home. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back here at home, and yep, still the familiar noises going on in the background. You can see where one of those magical Endermen recently attacked my home. There's a piece of sand sitting on top of that light over there, and I did find out how at the beginning of the last video, where that zombie appeared up on the roof, he had actually pillared himself up the side of my building to get me on the roof. Here I am turning apples into fruit juice, and we got all that going over here. We've got a whole bunch of fruit juice in here. I went ahead and created a few things for bees, because we're actually I'm actually planning on getting into bees here pretty soon. We got the fermenter and the 3 stills going. They're actually full right now, so the fruit juice drum is just doing nothing but collecting fruit juice. That's because the ethanol drum is completely full at this time. And you can see over here, setup is a little bit different. We have totally left behind coal and steam power for Gregtech. We are now at the diesel generator stage, which is actually pretty great. I know that yeah, I've got a whole bunch of ethanol over here, which is what I can use in order to power these diesel generators. They also don't actually use the fuel unless you're actually using the machine, which is fantastic. I also got these, I upgraded the battery buffer here to a 9 slot, so that, you know, eventually if we need like 9 amps or anything more than 4 amps, essentially, we can do that. And I also made these lithium batteries here. They hold more energy in them than the previous batteries, which only held 10K. Those hold 100K each. And why are you making so much noise, by the way? Should not be. Oh, that's right. It's you over here making all that noise. Because you're not doing anything. You were doing something, but you're not right now. I did upgrade this over here. This was where we had our steam engine split off to go over here into the grinder. But because I had so much sludge available to me, I went ahead and turned it all into ethanol. So now we can actually run a gasoline engine. It's about to run out of fuel, and I had it grinding up sugar. I also ground up bones as well. 1 stack of bones gives you 9 stack of bone meal when used in the grinder, and I'm guessing that's going to be pretty much the case as well for a stack of sugar canes, because it gives you 3 sugar per sugar cane. So yeah, that's a lot. So yeah, we got plenty of ethanol here. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab a couple so we can keep the gasoline engine running for a little bit longer. Longer than that. Let's see. 12 minutes? No, that's gonna do like half an hour. give it, yeah, 32 minutes. That should be good. All right, so also go ahead and put this away because we don't need it anymore. Oh, no, we don't have that weird kip up that we were doing. I was going to take off this and throw it in here. Needs to be recharged. I'm going to run out of energy. Oh, okay. And we got some things in our inventory that we don't really know what to do with, and I don't really have a chest for random stuff. That's fine. Let's skyroot logs in there now. Then we can throw all of the other stuff that we don't normally carry with us unless we're out in there. What else was I putting in there? Oh, that's right. This. That gives us our resistance. Is pretty great. This thing doesn't seem to be working. It says it heals the player passively, but I don't know if I need to have it in my hand when it does it, because if that's the case, it's not really all that passive. So yeah. Oh, one more thing. You can see I got a new elevator here, and that's because we have we've created this monstrosity. This is the electric blast furnace. And you can see I have diesel generators hooked up to it. 1, 2, and 3. The reason I have 3 diesel generators is because while it only requires 120 volts to run, it can fluctuate in the power that it needs up to like 132 volts, so that means that it will end up stopping working, and whatever it's processing at the time that it stops will be lost forever, which is no good. So you need this extra diesel generator here. Now this is all just low voltage here. The diesel generator is only put out 32 volts, and I've got the 2 lithium batteries is because these LV Energy hatches only take up to 2 amps, so I can't put any more into them, or else they will explode or just burn up the cables or something like that. Not really sure. I'd rather not find out. So we just got 2 amps went into each one. There's 2 batteries in there, and this is what we're using in order to create aluminum ingots, which I've already gone through all my aluminum dust in order to do that. We now have 42 aluminum dust, and we need 29, or I'm sorry, 42 aluminum ingots. We need 29 aluminum ingots just to make a single medium voltage diesel generator. And I mean, I'd also need like a medium voltage battery buffer, things like that. So I don't have near enough. I'm going to have to go out and try to find things from which to get aluminum dust. Now, one thing I need to do, though, is I need to make that diesel generator, that medium voltage diesel generator, so that I can also run a medium voltage electrolyzer. I can't use this, but I can use the electrolyzer, the medium voltage one, in order to turn all of this red granite dust into aluminum. So essentially, I just need like, I don't know, maybe like 2-3 more stacks, two stacks of aluminum in order to make that dream come true. Oh yeah. Those batteries, yeah, small lithium batteries. Okay, so they're not like low voltage; they're just small. I think voltage 32. Okay, yeah, they are low voltage. So I will also need to make larger batteries as well. I don't want stuff to blow up on me. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to find out, and I'm going to have you here with me when I do it, is whether or not aether grass can be planted in the overworld. and whether or not I can use bone meal in order to get the flowers off of it. So let's keep it close to where we're actually going to be using this stuff. Let's put it right back here. Dig this out with our rain eater. It goes a little fast with that efficiency 5, so yeah, we'll put it all here, right outside the door. That should be fine. More, yeah, and let's get the stuff again. No, that's not it. I want the diggers. There you go, dirt. So I can put the dirt back where it belongs. Alright, and then we'll plant the aether grass. And don't turn into regular grass, okay? Please. Should have grabbed my builder's wand so I could do this, but oh well. Okay, so we got the bone meal and... Okay, well I got aether grass. That's, I mean, that's a good sign. But what I really want are the flowers. Come on. Give me the flowers. Oh, man. Alright, so that's, I mean, that's 1. And 1 is a good start. Alright, so now that I know that, I can essentially just sit here and farm up aether flowers to my heart's content. Because those are actually what was that? Those are actually what we're going to use in order to make our ethanol in the Gregtech system. So let me show you here. This, and of course it went. Backpack, why wouldn't it? Take that purple flower. And I've already got it all set up here. So the purple flower is going to go into the compressor. You know, hopefully I'll get a whole bunch of them eventually. So it will go into the compressor and get smashed into... you're actually not going to see it because it's going to go over so fast. But it'll get smashed into a plant ball. No, you didn't even see it go in. Then not going to see it over here. And then over here, it gets mashed up into a bio something. Not going to see it there. Biochaff. Biochaff. And then here it gets turned in with water. It gets turned into biomass. Biomass goes into the distillery, where it gets turned into ethanol, and you can see the ethanol amount is going up. Hey, hey, hey. And believe it or not, it is actually quite efficient to do this. And it takes a long time, and yes, it does burn through battery power, and it does burn through ethanol in order to do it, but the overall output is greater than the ethanol usage, but that's only because of the batteries. So yeah, it's pretty great. I think I can make one 16 bucket tank of ethanol for the cost of half of a tank of ethanol, essentially. That's basically what it comes down to. So yeah, it's not very often in life where your energy output is greater than your energy input, but in this case, it's happening and it's fantastic. Nobody, please, nobody tell Lazarus about that. He will probably nerf that with a quickness. Of course, you know, if he's watching my videos, it's going to happen anyway. Yeah, dude, I am super happy about that. Otherwise, I mean, it takes so much stuff to go into this. You need 8 of anything, so like 8 leaves or think it's 8. No, I don't even think you do. You can do leaves. You got to do rubber leaves, which is you know, kind of awful because that means you got to go out. I got to go over there and chop down all my rubber trees, and it just turns into a hassle. I got to make shears. You know, I can make wooden shears, but they don't last all that long. Just let me have this one, okay? It's like, I'm very happy about it. So, yeah, I'm gonna be essentially grinding out the flowers here so that I can get them. You know, hopefully this doesn't get overtaken by regular grass. Praying to God that's not the case. Yeah, that's right. Get him. What you get for coming close to my base. And it's just gonna take a whole lot of bone meal. As you can see, oh, maybe get berry bushes. Go along with it. How about that? Don't want them. Whatever. Yeah, so I mean it's a tedious process in order to get the flowers. Oh, look at that. Got 2 flowers that time. That's even better. That makes up for not having the flower. Yeah. So I'm basically going to be farming up Aether flowers for a while in order. That's also a thing that can happen because I'm destroying nature and those things don't like that. Let's see. This. An orange tree. Don't want an orange tree. Another flower. Yay! It's not bad. Not bad. I just got a decent return. Like every 3 or so bone meal, I get a single flower. So, you know, not really bad, but also not super great. So, yeah, it's gonna take some work. But I will get there. I will get several sacks of flowers and just start processing them into ethanol, so that you know, you can have the combination of the Gregtech doing the work, and then also forestry stuff doing the work, and we'll just have ethanol for a really, really long time. Eventually, what I'm going to do is just take, once I get medium voltage stuff going, and I'm going to need to keep low voltage stuff over here, keeping that powered so that we can use it whenever we need to. As we go along, we will get an entire medium voltage set up, but right now I don't really need it. The electrolyzer is one thing that I really, really want to get to, so that I can make aluminum for days. But yeah, I'll have just a basic diesel generator and a low voltage buffer working over here or elsewhere in order to generate more ethanol so that I can keep the medium voltage stuff running. Yeah, that's basically how it is. And luckily, you know, this works just like the boilers, where I can feed the water from the rotorcraft stuff directly into it. Don't have to use a different setup with the fluid canner to and then a pump, because this is the fluid canner right here, and this right here is not normally there. I actually had to make a pump. I'll show you which pump it is. UMP. It's actually a crafting component of other Gregtech machines, but this right here, the electric pump, LV electric pump, you just make it and right click here and it just pops into the machine. And the fluid canner itself doesn't actually output, like you can't connect it to another machine to have it directly output the fluid. Instead, you have to use a pump to output it to a different machine. And that's just the inputs. Like this is the input here, so I can't take this out, I don't think. Oh no, that's right. It doesn't have an input, or it only has an input. It doesn't have a fluid output. So you know, this ethanol is coming from here and going into there, which means that there's no other way to get the fluid out except to pump it out. There is also a Gregtech plunger, except that the problem with that is it actually voids the liquid or whatever it is that you're using it on instead of just taking it out. So that's not desirable either. I need the liquid, need everything else that comes along with it. Yeah, so let's see. I got some steel made over here. That's great. Slag. I'm so tired of the slag. I need to find out something to do with it. Yeah, you can see here that I've been kind of working with the bees a little bit. I got a few honeycombs. These empty cells are what I used originally for some other things. I also, oh, that's right, the oxygen. When the aluminum that I did get actually came from sapphire dust. So blue sapphire and green sapphire dust. You can actually put into the basic electrolyzer. It's got just enough power to turn 5 dust into 1 or 2 aluminum dust, but it also gives you oxygen as a byproduct. So you have to get that out of there, and you can break the machine to just get it out, or you can store it for use later. So I had to use another machine in order to get into cans, and then I put those cans into some tanks. And then we have some oxygen. I don't know what to do with it just yet, but I know that it can be used for different things. So yeah, we'll see how all that stuff goes. I think actually that the blast furnace can use it in order to make steel or something like that, but I don't see myself using this to make steel unless it's super, super fast as compared to this one over here. And even then, I could eventually upgrade this to it's another immersive engineering blast furnace, blast brick. Blast brick. The reinforced blast brick, which turns into a different blast furnace that you can put heaters, external heaters on, and connect those to power from immersive engineering in order to make steel a little bit faster. It's not super great, but it is faster than using just the regular crude blast furnace. So yeah, that's all that I have. I haven't built anything new. I got a canning machine because it needed it for one thing or another. I got a fluid extractor. You've already seen that. The chemical reactor. You've already seen that as well. That's what I use in order to make rubber. The electrolyzer is what I use to pull the aluminum out of different things. Right now it's just sapphire, so blue sapphire, green sapphire. So I gotta either I definitely actually have to hunt down a whole bunch more of that stuff, much more sapphire, or just find straight up aluminum ore out in the wild and throw it into the macerator. Excuse me. So yeah, that's where we are for this particular setup and at this point in our game. So we'll go ahead and call it another video here. Thank you very much for coming out, and hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please give the video a like if you did, and if you want to see more content like this in the future and be notified when I post it, go ahead and click that subscribe button right down there. Thank you all for watching, and be excellent to each other.